Everybody, so today we're going to be talking about the things that I do to prep for my 500 calorie days on the 5-2 diet. So for those of you who are not familiar, 5-2 diet means essentially that for women, 2 days out of the week you eat 500 calories. For men, you eat 600 calories, and then the rest of the days of the week you eat normally. You don't go crazy, you don't binge, but that's basically what it is. The 2 days don't have to be consecutive, and the way you eat during the 2 days, like the way that you break up your 500 calories or 600 calories, it can be all in one sitting, or you can break it up throughout the day. It doesn't really matter. So anyhow, I am going to be prepping today. Today is Saturday, and I usually prep Saturday or Sunday for all of my meals, my 500 calorie meals that I'm going to be doing the upcoming week. So this week I'm going to be preparing a whole wheat pasta, and I'm going to make about 200 calories worth of pasta and then 50 calories worth of a sauce. That could be anything. It could be usually like a half cup of ragu or whatever is 50 calories, and half cup, that's quite a lot. And then if I do that, then that's if I do basically one portion of that, a 200 calorie portion of the pasta plus 50 calorie portion of the sauce, then I can do 2 portions of that and split that up between my 2 500 calorie days. And then the remaining 250 calories, honestly, I haven't quite decided yet. I think that one day I'll do what I did the other week, which was I had a bunch of leftover frozen veggies, just a whole bunch. Veggies just, they're like hardly any calories, so you can just have so much. And what I did was I made a pesto by taking a high-speed blender. I have Vitamix. If you don't have Vitamix, then one thing you can do to make some really great sauces is you can soak some raw cashews overnight. And then, blend it with water then the next day, and you can make a cashew cream. That's a good base for all kinds of things. For sauces, dressings, really good. But for Vitamix, you don't have to actually soak your raw cashews to make that happen. So what I will do is I will make a pesto using frozen spinach. This is a very not typical pesto, okay? And that's fine. So frozen spinach, some fresh basil. I'm going to put some water and some raw cashews in a blender, and I'm also going to add some raw garlic and some, this is going to sound weird and this is not a typical pesto recipe, but turmeric and black pepper. Now I don't put Parmesan in my pesto because I don't eat dairy, because I am a vegan. But anyway, if you wanted to do that, that's up to you. And I'm going to blend it all together, and that's it. I've tried it before. It makes a really amazing pesto. And I can pour that over my veggies, and it makes the veggies so good. If I wanted to do that instead of the ragu, I could do that too and make it with my pasta, and it's delicious. And for the other day, I think the remaining 250 calories, I'm going to make a really nice big salad. 1 head of butter leaf lettuce is 21 calories. So it's like nothing, right? I can make some sort of cashew-based dressing that's delicious. Just a few cashews with some water, a little bit of vinegar of your choice, and then you decide whether you want to make it sweet or savory. So if you want to make it a little sweeter, you can just throw any other fruit in there, blend it all together, and it's delicious. If you want to make it a little bit more savory, what I do is I tend to put maybe a little bit of raw garlic, maybe like a little bit of onion, some Dijon mustard in there. It makes it really nice. Maybe a tiny pinch of salt. Usually with the Dijon I don't need to do that because it already has a little bit of salt in it. But that's basically it, and it's super delicious. So anyway, that's kind of what I do. That's an example. I'm going to make another video in the future actually showing you some of the things that I do, but I'm not able to do that today. So I just thought I may as well just explain a couple of options that you might have if you're wondering what to do on a 500 calorie day. And all of this stuff is super bulky, so you feel really satisfied when you eat it. I'm not interested in making these like small, tiny little meals. Like, you know, I ate chocolate for my 500 calorie diet. You're gonna be eating like this much food. It's gonna not fill you up. It's gonna be terrible. So anyway, I want people to be satisfied and try this out, and that way you can meet your goals of losing body fat percentage. Anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up because I'm trying to build this channel from the ground up, and please consider subscribing. I would really love to have you as a subscriber. Anyway, I will talk to you later. Ciao!